Several candidates waited until the last day to file for mayor and city council seats in Washington County cities. In Washington City, 5 candidates filed for the 2 city council seats as well as 2 for mayor, meaning that Washington City will again hold a primary municipal election this August.
It's been a long time, probably close to 12 years or more that we haven't had to have a primary.
The city of St. George also experienced similar results with 6 challengers for city council and 2 contenders for mayor. The town of Virgin will be using the services of Washington County to calculate votes this August from mail-in ballots and polling booths. Virgin has seen a large increase in voter turnout since it went to mail-in ballots. But the story is quite the opposite in Ivins City and Hurricane, where only those who filed will automatically be elected, unless if a write-in candidate is declared by the September deadline. If no one declares, then the cities can file a resolution to cancel the November election, saving each jurisdiction thousands of dollars in election costs. Washington City voters will test a new type of voter machine in November called Express Vote. This universal voting system is designed as touchscreen voting, which then allows voters to physically print out their own ballot.
They actually work off of a paper ballot. They give them the paper, they slide it in the machine, they vote, it prints it out and hands them back to them, and they walk over to a machine and cast their ballot. It counts it and stores it until the elections.
The 2017 legislature appropriated $275,000 for new voting equipment, allowing municipalities and counties to eventually replace these older card voting machines. Utah is currently taking bids on new voting systems. Any new system, however, would have to include a paper trail system.
It's easier to go back and do a recall through paper ballots than it would be to do a recall through the electronic.
Utah Director of Elections Mark Thomas said he expects the Voting Equipment Committee will review at least 4 or 5 voting system vendors. But regardless if new machines are used in the next election or not, election officials in 4 Washington County cities are trying to encourage people to vote by allowing them to cast their ballots in whatever city they may be closest to.
4 of our cities have decided to work together: St. George, Washington, Santa Clara, and Ivins. So when you go to vote, if you happen to live in Washington and work in Santa Clara, you can go over and vote at any of their voting places on your own ballot.
The primary election statewide is August 15th. The general municipal election is November 7th. In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.